Death Note, episode 30. Let's go.
Nier, if you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are on this case.
Current Kira is foolish and overconfident, not to mention unusually cooperative with the task force. So much so that I suspect he's working hand in hand with them.
You think so?
That would make the second L and Kira one and the same person.
What? They did it out.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Having said that, I'll admit that I'm only 7% certain. Don't worry, Commander Rester. Making assumptions is part of any investigation. If we're wrong, all it'll cost is an apology.
So true. So true.
There have been less crimes lately in Japan and around the world. It's because of Kira. My daddy told me that if you do something bad, your name will be written on the internet and Kira will kill you.
Come on, I don't have all day. How am I supposed to file this report without your name?
Give me a break. Please, not my name!
Leave me alone, or I'll put your names on the internet!
Imagine the fear. Imagine the fear. Literally the only time you would never want to give your name to a police officer. Maybe not the only time, but
there's never a time you want to give your name to a Fed. There's never a time.
Someone who's lost their family?
She's wife, isn't it? It's Kira.
I will proclaim this right here and now to all the people of the earth. Kira is true justice. Good evening. It is my honor to be appointed by Kira as his spokesman. This is not a hoax. It's the absolute truth. I realize that there will be many people who might try to have me killed now. I am prepared to risk my life.
Kira's kingdom, huh? This is insanity.
Trying to capture Kira is an unforgivable crime.
If anybody deserves to be killed by Kira, it's this guy.
Switch it back to the press conference. The president's about to start. I wonder what it's about. All they said was that it was going to be some sort of international announcement.
You don't do anything I watch TV.
What?
Good morning. I'm gonna try to keep this brief. The United States will no longer oppose Kira.
Those cowards!
I've done it. I've even brought America to its knees.
What the hell is he talking about?
Have they been threatened or something?
Are you saying that Kira is justice?
So true. Come on. It's so true.
I mean, you could fuck anyone. You could fuck with anyone.
As soon as America go, yeah, we're not doing fuck all. Yeah. You just gave me a free pass, brother. This one is multicultural somehow.
So bad.
Do you know what I mean? I'll go to the Middle East and they're not going to bother me. Middle East might bother me, but America's not.
America will bother you if you are in the Middle East.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
But because of Kira, war and conflict have ceased to exist. Criminal organizations are in a state of ruin, not only in the United States, in all free nations. Anyone who defies...
Pretty sure
Could you imagine,
Oh,
though?
okay. I thought you were going to say it sounds like a present.
Could you imagine? Yeah, it does. Could you imagine, yeah, if that was genuine, like, fuel companies, get fucked, bro. I'm pissing on your wind.
What do you mean?
Like, all the fuel companies that make fucking billions out of
Yeah.
profit. You lot are fucked, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course they are. Of course
Mate,
they are.
you
But
could turn the world into a genuinely decent place.
You could, like he said,
In
the
pure
fear of it,
Crazy.
crime, wars, everything has gone down. You start to question
Yeah,
things.
we put billions into our military. Now they're useless.
Yeah, it's so true.
Kira head on will be killed. That is a fact. We are not acknowledging Kira as a symbol of justice. We are simply saying that, as a country, we will not take any actions against it. How is that any different?
You're saying that you accept Kira?
And you call yourself the representative of our
I can't believe it. This is America. How can their government do something so cowardly like this? Do you guys mind if I ask a serious question?
Oh boy, what is it this time? You're telling us you're not always serious?
Do you guys ever think that maybe Kira isn't completely evil?
What kind of question is that, Matsuda?
I've been thinking
Coming up
about
with
it.
this question again.
And part of me just doesn't believe that he is.
So now you think Kira is justice too?
I don't really know, but I think that Kira's trying to fight evil and change the world in his own way. The world's become a good place for people who live honest lives, so...
You're wrong, Matsuda. People are only afraid of losing their own lives.
Yep.
How can you think that's real peace?
Believe me, I know that as well as you. It's just that I can also understand the other side. I can see why all those people call Kira a savior. I'm not like you. When it comes down to it, I've always been a really weak person. I'm also a detective. I can't accept Kira. I know it's my duty to catch him. No, I want to catch him. It's just that I can't completely hate him either. I guess I must be
There.
crazy or something, huh?
No, you're not crazy. You're normal. On some level, Kira probably knows that what he's doing is evil. He'll try to change the world even as a martyr, at the cost of his soul.
Such a cunt.
That's his
such
brand
a
of
cunt.
justice. I bet that's what's going through Kira's mind. Anyway, we shouldn't be arguing about it. Good or evil, it's not our call. All we have to think about is catching him. If Kira gets caught, then that makes him evil. But if he wins and rules the world, then I guess he's justice. But from now on, the world will start leaning in favor of Kira. It's only a matter of time. Kira will be justice.
What's going to happen to us now?
It looks like we've been disbanded, thanks to that chicken of a president. No, he's not even a chicken. He's less than a maggot.
Okay.
You've got to be kidding. There's no way accepting Kira will lead to anything good.
Woo! Oh, hey! Kind of transitions that I want in my life.
Yeah, man. I'll get you a certain type of transition.
Please don't.
So you're alive.
Near.
Mellow survive.
What should we do?
Let him in. Mellow, welcome.
Drop your weapon!
Everyone, please put away your guns. Having a shootout here would achieve nothing.
Sir, with all due respect, Mello is the one who killed our partners.
Please don't make me say it again. Remember that our primary objective is still to catch Kira. Killing Mello right now will do nothing to benefit our investigation.
Don't have to benefit it.
All right.
It doesn't, but they can kill him after.
It seems like things have been going just as you planned, Near.
I take it you've already heard all about the second L from Lidner by now. I've pretty much figured out who Kira is, and it's mostly thanks to everything you've done.
Shut up, Near! I'm not just a tool for you to use in order to solve your puzzles, you know.
If you really want to shoot me, then go ahead and do it.
Stop! If you shoot him, then the rest of us will have no choice but to shoot you too. What will it solve if both of you die? That's just what Kira wants.
I'm only here for one thing. Came to take back that photograph you have.
Of course. I got it from the orphanage. Only one, and no copies have been made. I've already gone ahead and dealt with everyone who knows your face, both inside and outside Whammy's house. Keep quiet. Can't say 100% for certain, but it shouldn't be possible for you to be killed by the notebook. Is that the only business you had with me, Mello?
Near. Let's get one thing straight. I have no intention of working together with you on this.
Yes, I know.
At the same time, I can't just take my photo and leave. That wouldn't be right, so I'll settle my debt.
The killer notebook. It belongs to a Shinigami. Whoever touches it is able to see a god of death.
That's crazy.
Who the hell would believe in something like that?
I would. I believe him completely. What good would it do for him to tell an outrageous lie like that? Even if he had something to gain, he could at least come up with a more believable story. Therefore, these gods of death must exist.
The notebook I obtained had previously belonged to another Shinigami, perhaps even Kira himself. Also, some of the rules written inside are actually fake. That's all I can tell you for now.
Information's getting shared left, right, and centre, Jack.
Near.
Mello?
Which of us is gonna reach Kira first, I wonder?
The race is on.
We're both headed towards the same destination. I'll be waiting for you.
Who's gonna do it, Jack?
I want to see how this turns out.
Juicy.
Fake rules. There's no doubt that the notebook can cause heart attacks and control its victims to a degree. As for burning it or tearing it up, the notebook still exists, and there's no way to confirm the rule one way or the other. Means the false rule must be the one that states a person will die if he doesn't write a name within 13 days.
Okay, so he's figured that bit out.
Giovanni, please set up a connection to L.
Yes, sir.
It's Near.
Yes?
L, I thought you should know that we caught Mello. But he escaped soon afterwards. You were able to interrogate him for a while.
He didn't really escape, did he? You let him get away, am I right?
We tried to restrain him, but he was too quick. Anyway, Mello mentioned that there was some sort of Shinigami attached to the notebook. Have you been able to confirm the existence of such a creature?
Yes. I can tell you for a fact that Shinigami do exist. I didn't share that information with you at the beginning because I was certain you would never believe me.
I would like to ask the Shinigami a few questions.
Forget it. I'm not up for that.
The thing that's bothering me the most about this is the issue of those rules written in the notebook. I have reason to believe that one of them is fake.
Fake rule?
Yes. Al, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on this. Out of all the rules, which do you think is the fake?
By process of elimination, the obvious choice would be the one stating that the owner of a notebook will die if they don't write a new name in it every 13 days. I don't believe that.
I thought you might say so. I've reached the same conclusion.
Shinigami, you know the rules of the notebook well. Tell us, are any of them false?
No, they are all real.
I see. You have a Shinigami there with you?
Yes.
Is that so? I think I'm beginning to get the picture. In other words, Kira is there in the room, and he's making the Shinigami lie on his behalf.
Whoa, this guy's good. He nailed it.
What it means. So what if the Shinigami is lying and the rule is fake? Doesn't really change anything, does it?
Yes, it does. It means that Light's incarceration would be meaningless. The rule says you die if you don't continue writing names, but if that's false, being alive after more than 13 days in confinement wouldn't really prove anything.
Even if that's true, it doesn't mean he's guilty. Besides, there's no way that Light can be Kira. Before he passed away, the deputy director himself was able to confirm that he didn't have a notebook.
That he was.
If there's a problem, I suggest we verify the rule this way. We'll volunteer to write down Mello's real name in the notebook. Of course, that means he'll die. If I also die 13 days later, well, then I guess Kira wins. Either way, it's a gamble I'm quite willing to make.
What? So this is just a game to him?
Testing and confirming the 13-day rule can only benefit the Kira investigation, and other than my possible death, there would be no drawbacks. I'm willing to put my life on the line if it will help us solve the case.
If I answer him based on my feelings alone, it'll only make me look worse to everyone. Could you please wait for a moment? We need to discuss your suggestion. Okay, what are your thoughts? We can say that we must respect human life and deny this request, but I can't suggest that. I'm the one under suspicion.
It's a tough call. Mello killed the deputy director. If Nier is willing, I wouldn't stop him.
I'm against the idea myself. I don't believe that Kira's hiding among us. We can't use the notebook, no matter what happens.
We should respect the deputy director's wishes to the end.
I feel the same. I'm opposed to the test.
Nier, we've talked it over and we can't allow you to use the notebook like that.
I had a feeling you might say so. No matter. Just one last question before I go. To the members of the Japanese task force, was there ever a point in the investigation where the second L was suspected to be Kira, even if the suspicions were later dropped? If you've been listening to our conversation so far and have any intention of helping my investigation and taking down Kira, then call the number I'm about to give you. I will answer. Choice is up to you.
There's no way that Light could be Kira. No, it's more like I don't want to believe he's Kira. If the 13-day rule is fake, then we really can't say for sure that he's innocent. This could change everything.
Very scary.
Nier, I have to kill him.
Yeah, he's getting stressed.
Yes, hello?
This is Kira.
Is this a joke?
If you want proof, I can read out a list of people that I'm going to punish tomorrow. That way you can check it and make your final decision afterwards. Mr. President, I'm very grateful that you and your country have sympathized with me, but I'm afraid even that much isn't enough. The SPK is still trying to catch me despite your recent announcement. I want you to stop them immediately and formally disband them. At the same time, I want you to use the American police, the CIA, and all other law enforcement organizations. Find out where the SPK members are currently hiding. As soon as you've found their base of operations, forward that information to a third party. I will give you this contact shortly. Mr. President, whether you live a long life or not is up to you.
I understand.
He's got the access to the FBI, CIA.
Let me go, please. We are going to crush an organization that dares to defy Kira, be on live TV. This is a direct order from Kira, and it came through the President of the United States himself. I don't know what's going to happen when we get there. Hell, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. TV's ratings are going to rocket to 100. No, 120%. Come on, everyone. The new age of Kira is about to arrive.
He's got to die soon.
Oh, he really does.
He's got to die soon.
He fucking does. He needs to die.
Previous L was suspicious of Light, but if Light is Kira, and I just come out and say we should investigate him again, I'll probably end up dead just like L. That won't solve anything. 13-day rule, huh?
We have a long history. I can tell exactly what you're thinking about and what's bothering you. Between you and me, you should go ahead and do what you think is right.
Okay.
I didn't trust L to begin with.
Nice.
I never did, to be honest. I didn't sign up to join the Kira task force because Light was running it. I joined because I wanted to work with you.
E-Day. I'll see if I can contact Nier without letting Light know.
I'll make sure that no one knows what you're doing. You can count on me.
At that moment, you go, I'm dead. At that moment, you go, I'm dead. I'm dead.
He's the first person person to walk through the door, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I am fucked.
I just feel like I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. While I can.
Give me 13 days, bro, and then fuck me off.
Literally, I'm just gonna go spend some time with my family, man.
Light, I really want to believe that you're not Kira.
This is really bad. Turn on the TV. It's Demigawa.
This is Demigawa Live. My comrades and I have finally pinpointed the hideout of the evil organization. We now have the building completely surrounded. Now our enemies appear to be hiding within the building. Behold the power of the people, the power of justice!
As soon as Nero escapes, I'm gonna write his name in the notebook. Don't worry, Light. I won't let you down.
At this rate, we'll be dragged outside unless we stop them somehow.
Hell, what's going on, Nier? Could it be that this is some sort of plot by Mello to finish off the SPK?
No, surely it couldn't be that the SPK's security was so lax that even a normal citizen could find out where it was
way
located.
too condescending, like.
Damn it, he's lying through his teeth.
I win, Nier.
He's pushed it.
He's pushed it. He's pushed it. Why call him? Why call him? Why open up all that fucking...
not have called him.
We don't need to call him. Just leave Misa in the fucking room to sit there and write his name. You don't need to get involved, you fucking idiot.
Oh, what a pain.
I get annoyed at like stupidity, and that, my friend, was some stupidity. He just wanted to prove that he won. He likes the game more than winning.
Fucking idiot,
he likes
fucking idiot.
proving to people that he's won more than winning itself. Like, fucking dickhead. Like, if you enjoyed our reaction to that episode, then and you want to go see more and bonus content, go over to our Patreon. That link's in the description box down below. You can watch this fully uncut. And also, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will catch you in the next video.
See you in a bit.